Hey traders, welcome to the full market analysis for the 3rd of December. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Gold seems to be toing and froing. It's really not clear as to which direction it wants to go at the moment, but we'll go over this, the gold on steroids. Now, there's a few things that you must understand. The outside bars are really crucial to get a better understanding where the next direction is. If you get an outside bar here, as we saw here, as we saw here, then of course we don't want to be going long. We definitely don't want to be going long there because you've got a deep correction or reversal. So bear that in mind. So if you get a combination of negative divergence with an outside bar, that's very powerful. So once you get that, just dial down to your, I don't know, 3 minute chart like I did. Have a look at the supply zone, have a look at the direction, have a look at your tools which tell you which direction they're going. Bank a nice quick 100 pips in about an hour. So it's an easy way to make a lot of money. Now the other thing to bear in mind is that although we're basing this off the 15-minute chart, you can go down the 5-minute, it doesn't matter. But I would look at the 15-minute chart as the initial chart. I would then go to the 30-minute chart and see where the supply is, where the demand is. Eventually it will come up and then you can make better decisions. Now we can see that the price is coming into demand, so we do expect this to go up higher to somewhere about 26.63, but we've got non-farm payroll this week, so we don't think this is going to happen this week, or not until Friday after 1:30 anyway. So in the meantime, we can actually make the most of these swings. So we can see now we have divergence, positive, on demand and an outside bar. So this is now indicative of a buy. Okay, so just wait for the price to confirm and then buy, and that will probably be in the next hour or so. Let's go to the 15-minute chart. Let's get confirmation of the price. Let's put a label up there. Let's put it just below there, 26.62. Now, whenever you get into a position that you think is the correct one, any chart, 3-minute, 5-minute, 10-minute, will always agree. That's really important. So in this instance here, there was a potential buy this morning after positive divergence. If you got that, congratulate. Well, actually it was this afternoon, about 1 o'clock. So there's 100 pips, there's 100 pips, and so on and so forth. So just wait for the 3 minutes to convert to a buy. It won't take long, of course, and then we'll get in. So congratulations on the moves. We made a lot of money today. One thing I do want to see, now you can use these tools here for all your charts, for all your assets, if you want to. So we can go to, I don't know what's going on here, I haven't seen this, so there we go. So yeah, so this is going to target. So I did post this in the VIP room, hopefully you got the signal there. We had a death cross and then the price bounced off demand. Guess what? With divergence. That is the key. If you get confirmation with positive divergence, this green bar here, it's very powerful because it is telling you that the price is going to go up. It is a leading indicator and it's really powerful. I've wrote a book on divergence. If you haven't got that, then let me know and I'll send it to you. It is in the members area. All right, so let's go over the markets using these charts and give us a clue as to what's going on. I suspect, as I've said, the dollar is probably going nowhere, but that is non-farm payroll week. As we can see from this, it really isn't going anywhere. Yen futures is probably going up. Yeah, there we go. So from this information in the morning, we can predict quite accurately in advance that the price of this is going to go up. So what does that mean in terms of trading? It means that the pound yen, euro yen, Swiss yen, etc. are all going down, and that's your opportunity to get in maybe as a day trade. Now remember, non-farm payroll week, prices are not going to take off. They are not going to take off necessarily. I mean, there's a bit of trouble in Korea that's just been announced. been watching the news on that, so that may impact gold in the next few hours as it's a safe haven. So let's go into the yens. Let's see what's going on here. Well, there you are. So this correlates with the yen futures. As the yen futures goes up and strengthens, then the pound yen weakens. That is your opportunity to get in here. There's probably a few hundred pips there. And the Canadian yen, I did mention yesterday and last night that there is a correction in play. So as of this morning, there was an opportunity. I wasn't around, of course. I'm not around in the mornings, only from about 6 a.m. for a short time. So there's your opportunity there. Once you've got the charts, if you don't have the charts, come on guys, you've got to get the charts. I keep saying it. I don't care if you do or you don't, but I do care if you want to make a lot of money. So let's just flick through the chart, see what's going on, see if there's any opportunities here. Ah, there's one there. Do we have divergence? Do we have divergence? Is it going to come up? No. So there's no divergence on demand. Now this is probably going to go up to 112.53. However, we've got a bit of divergence appearing here, but it's not strong. Keep an eye on this one. I'll mark this in purple. Not a trend, but could be just a simple correction. Now because it's a Swiss trade, potentially the pound Swiss, we can flick to the Swiss franc futures. Oh yeah, right, okay, so there you go. We do have negative divergence on the Swiss franc futures. It indicates this is going to go down. What this means is the pound Swiss is going to go up. All right, so weaker Swiss franc. So there is an opportunity. We've got a death cross as well. Okay. So let's put that on there. Somewhere about that, isn't it? Somewhere about there. So that's on. So buy pound Swiss, stop loss 11181, target 11254. Might bring it down a bit. Let's just make sure we got 2 to 1. Remember the spreads, guys. Remember the spreads. We've got 1.85. That's all right. We're not digging roads, are we, at the end of the day? Let's have a look at the Canadian Swiss. The Swiss franc futures is going down. These will go up. Do we have demand? No. Do we have divergence? Yes. I prefer to see both. This is interesting. The Aussie Swiss is setting up. But no positive divergence yet, but it may come later on today. It's only about 22.4, so we've got plenty of time here. Keep an eye on these Swiss. I'm going to mark them. Euro Swiss, these could be interesting. This is on demand, Euro Swiss. Now remember, also with there we go. We have positive divergence on the gold on steroids system, which is great, and we can draw some lines, can't we, while we wait? Something like that. I prefer to see it touched, the line touched 3 times, about right. And then to see it broken, of course, and then you'll get a death cross coming back up, and away it goes. Now, as I was saying, you're only looking for 2 for 1. It doesn't matter if it's 200 pips with a 100 pip stop loss, or a 10 pip stop loss and a 20 pip target. It's the same thing. You're risking the same amount of money for each trade. So even these small numbers are worth a lot of money. Let's mark that. That's almost ready. Aussie New Zealand, let's have a look at this. No, I know straight away if there's anything interesting. No, the New Zealand trades are no good. Aussie Canadian, Did have this marked. We did have a buy, but I pulled out on this. I didn't like the look of this, and it's a horrible pair actually. I don't like it. New Zealand Canadian, yeah, just all going sideways. Pound Canadian, let's have a look at this. We did get a breakdown this morning, but again, if you look at that, it needs to break out, doesn't it, if it wants to go higher. Don't like the look of that. Euro Canadian, probably similar, yeah. Pound Aussie, so this is different, isn't it? I mean, from the beginning, you can see straight away there is positive divergence. It will come up in a minute. There we go. And everything comes off demand as well. So this is going to... Now, the targets are subjective, aren't they? Because we've got supply here. We've got supply here. Which one is going to be the one that takes it? We don't know. But one thing we do know is that we can very easily rectify any terms of risk by moving our stop to break even. So as the price, if the price reverses for whatever reason, then of course you're going to bank a little bit of money. Let's have a look at Euro Aussie, doing the same thing as the Pound Aussie. Oh, congratulations, by the way. We had a lovely, this hit target, only 64 pips, but it was only a 20 pip stop. Fantastic move. And you had another opportunity to sell there as well. US yen. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Shame we missed that. Hopefully you did it. US Canadian. So I'm flicking through this. I'm just keeping an eye on gold. US Canadian. I mean, dollar pairs are going to be all over the shop. Oh, right, okay, yeah. It did come out. It got stopped out here for a small loss, but it was the right thing to do, as we can see. New Zealand's going down. Oh, I really want to avoid dollar this week. I don't like it. It's a non-farm payroll. I'll wait till after the news, and then, oh, congratulations if you had this one. I did put this on YouTube. Yeah, the dollar's all over the shop. I did put this on YouTube as well. If you got that, congratulations. Oh, I'll put this in the VIP room as well. Looks like it's going to hit target in the next few minutes. Congratulations. Let's go back to gold. We're coming to the end now. So, so what's happening here? What I'm doing here, I've got divergence in the markets. I have an outside bar on demand, which is exactly what I'm looking for. We did have positive divergence, but it's gone now. That's okay. I'm looking for some kind of clue as to which direction this wants to go now. I think if it breaks demand here and this disappears, then we are looking at a target of 26.25, 26.12, and so on. So it much depends on the next hour or so. Now, if you have an outside bar on demand, and if we get divergence, which is highly likely, then just flick to the 3-minute chart and then just wait for this to convert. Very easy to do. Just wait for the death cross like this and everything to go green, of course, and then buy and grab another 100 pips. Have a great day.